going good now, right?
Yeah, it's going now.
So I'm going to go straight right into my middle, my honeycomb.
You're going for the
I'm going to check out the
middle board.
middle.
All right. Look, you might be connected down there. Might have to slice them off. There it goes. Oh boy, look at that. Looking good. Wow.
Okay, so it's perfectly built out, but there's no honey in it. See that?
Yeah.
Absolutely no honey yet. So, Rick told me when the supers are 70% full,
Right.
but that doesn't mean they cap it. You just have to see the honey in there and feel, so you can see, Rick, I'm sorry, Dave, look at the honey in there.
Yeah, I see it.
See how solid, full that is? And that side's real. So, set your camera down.
Yep.
Feel how heavy that frame is.
Wow. Got some honey there, brother.
So we know we got some honey there.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh, I got your glove.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, bro.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's heavy there, man. You got some good honey going.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say now what I'm gonna do. Looks like I'm gonna pop this second super on top.
Wow.
And that also gives me space for my bees to see all the honey just oozing,
Yeah.
dripping off the bottom.
Yeah.
Is that awesome?
It is awesome, man. Wow.
So if you, with that hive tool, just squish that take that bottom piece, this piece right here. Just, let me see this. Oh, you got your own, yeah, scrap. We'll be able to taste my honey. See if that comes off. Perfect. Hold on. Push it up. Okay, that's perfect.
Did you get it?
Should be able to get a little taste of honey out there. Okay, so what happens is they fill it. That's the one I put down there. They fill it, Dave, and then they don't cap it right away because they have to make it the right.
Right.
See how it's starting to get finished there and
Yep.
almost capped.
Mm-hmm.
At a certain, that whole side's done. At a certain humidity, it's finished and they cap it. Oh man, so this super, check that out.
Wow.
How fucking awesome is that?
They're going at it, man. There you go. Look at that side. So.
Yep. Okay. So that looks good enough. I'm not going to dig in anymore. 2, 4. This one back. Got some bee squishing. There's my super. So, from what I've learned, I had a couple ants on this thing. The flow, the nectar flow, Dave. It starts, and then like that box is not ready to harvest yet.
Right.
But even if it was ready to harvest, a lot of people wait till the season, the flow is done, and he's stinging that. No, he didn't. I thought he did. They wait till the flow of one season is done, and then however many supers have honey on them, they spin them.
Right. Well, that makes sense because when the flow's going, they're on it, man.
Yeah. So we didn't go into the bottom of here. Pretty simple. Remember, okay, I didn't count any bees. I didn't put that in there. I'm gonna put this. Didn't see one. Damn it. One hive beetle, but put that in there. Are you feeding your sugar water now or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said continue. So yeah, we.
Yep. Until you put the super on top. He said, and you can put it on top. Or he said you actually can. Put sugar water on top when you have a super.
A super on.
But it lessens the taste of the natural flow. I think that's what Rick told me.
Makes sense.
So the last time, this hive was way less than 50%. I'm expecting this to start filling up, but I won't need a super on it. That's what I'm expecting. Oh, that side looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Not much in there.
Yeah.
I'm in a good mood today because I saw my blue dot queen.
Yeah.
The last time I was in all three hives, I didn't see one.
Blue dot.
Did you get a blue or green? So,
I think you said ours is green.
okay.
We haven't seen her yet.
Look at the honey just oozing out. That's solid.
Yeah.
So
Looking good.
What this is telling me, the flow's kind of on, because the last time I checked, things were a little drier.
Oh yeah.
And what Rick said is you got to keep it on, because once the flow starts good, then they from an empty super, they can fill it up in 1 week completely. That looks pretty good. Okay, man, everyone's starting their jobs.
Yeah.
We got the coolest new hobby, huh?
Right on.
Dude. This is the one that they built this out.
Yeah.
So if you look, they did drone comb. See how
Yep.
wide the comb is?
Yeah.
Both of my honey supers have
Wow.
a drone size comb. I guess these sides are, wow. Okay, Rick was right. I'm gonna have to pull out the frames and get another super ready to put on top of this thing.
Yeah.
I'd call it almost 70%, right?
Yeah.
These things are,
Yeah, they're on it.
see, they've actually sealed that side.
Sealed a little bit there, yeah.
Combs. Rick likes to pull from inside here. I used to do them out here before I met him. So that's the way he likes to grab them. Man, the fucking bees are working, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. This thing went so smooth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
We got them eating honey.
take a peek. That one's
Sucking
on.
up that honey right
That thing's unmarked. This has a blue dot.
there.
I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to open her up and see what happens. Okay, so here's how you're supposed to rest these things. There, like this. They won't move. That's what Rick told me.
How we do?
If I put them the other way, they would all slide and maybe bunch up. I only do what I see Rick do. When he sees this stuff there, he cleans it.
Huh.
And the next time I go in these things, Dave, I'm going to have a spare queen excluder that's brand new, and I'm going to pull it off and pull the old one off and have a new one to put in its place, and then I'll be able to clean them with a spare. Sound like a good idea for an old man planning ahead?
That sounds pretty good.
Because they're usually like this, you know?
Uh-huh.
So, dude, it's our job to find the little baby blue queen
That's packed.
out of all those little guys.
Now, this is the original hive?
This is the original hive. Now, you can see, we can count 1, 2, 3, there are 10 frames of bees.
Yeah.
He doesn't like this burr comb on top of here either. Always pulls that off. It's pretty weird how I'm going to smoke them a little more. They're fairly mellow today, I would say, correct?
Yeah.
So, you can also do it. Keep in your mind, I'm going to try to count the frames of brood and nectar. So I really quickly look and see. Barely any brood, not even a quarter frame.
Yeah.
Don't see the queen on that side. No brood. So together, I guess there's a little bit on both of this. Maybe half a frame. No food. No brood. So this one's not bursting at the seams. Okay, so there's a half a frame of brood. So I got one frame combined from those two. Can you grab that? Yep. Just actually throw it on the ground. It's okay. We're not supposed to, but it's okay. The beetles can live down there. Okay, so there's basically a whole frame of brood. So that's 2 frames because the one. I'm also trying to look for the blue dot. I'm sorry, this should be a green dot, Dave.
Yep.
So that's 2.5 frames of brood. Haven't seen much food. I'm dripping at sweat out of my veil.
Oh.
It's all good though. It's all good. 2.5. Gonna call that a full frame.
Yeah, that's pretty
3.5. Call that 4 frames of brood. Getting a little fired up.
Yeah.
It's nice to be suited up though, you know?
Exactly.
Because to be honest with you, just these bees flying around me used to irritate me a little bit, but I'm pretty comfortable right now.
Oh yeah.
1.5. Little baby. Oh, I thought that was bees, Dave. My green dot's playing hard to find, Dave.
Yep.
What I didn't do is look at the different colors of brood. That's the honey. All nectar and honey on that one. She probably wouldn't be on that frame. Only one more frame to see.
We must have missed her.
I think we're going to be done right after this. I think my bees have said, patient with you long enough, mister. Wow, there's some honey for them.
Yeah,
They
solid
never
there.
build
Look at
us. And it's supposed to be out on the outside. Damn it, didn't see my green dot. But if you ask me, so got all, there's only one frame goes in. Here's what he does, Rick. Takes them from one side, pushes them all tight. Room for this last one. That's how Rick closes them up. Hope I didn't pick up the queen on this thing. He always reminds me, look on the inside before you set the... Okay, hey, can you go grab those political sign and one of those fresh dude, thank you so much, Dave.
Oh, yeah. No worries.
I can't wait to look in
Yeah.
there and see some.
I can see him doing that for sure. Because I watched it, we opened it up. We watched a couple of them cross. I'm chasing them.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Shit. Supposed to about 500 bees. Wow. You can hear me squish them all?
Yeah. It's on there now.
It's bee cemented on there now. Now is not a bad time to have a brush
Yeah.
to. So what he does is he'll get them like this, and then push it.
Uh-huh.
So then he would fall down. Dude,
Yeah.
you and I are becoming beekeepers.
Pretty
Dave.
successful.
Yep, so we're going to throw that right. Grab that, please. We'll throw it right away. That's okay. Damn it. Pull every frame. Bitch eluded me. Those chicks, man, they don't let me.